Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Welcome back to my channel. Here's your daily news report and fourth stimulus check update. The Senate has voted to end the debate on the $1 trillion infrastructure bill. New York is looking into passing a fourth round of stimulus payments for its residents. Also this Friday, I will be announcing more winners of my Amazon gift card giveaway. Please enter my giveaway by subscribing to my channel, liking this video, and also leaving a comment below. Thank you so much, everyone. The Senate on Sunday night voted to end debate on a roughly $1 trillion bipartisan infrastructure bill, putting it on a glide path, albeit a lengthy one, to passing this week. Senators voted 68 to 29 to end debate on the bill, which required 60 votes. 18 GOP senators joined with all Democrats to help advance the legislation. Even though the legislation, crafted by a bipartisan group of senators and the White House, is all but guaranteed to pass the Senate and head to the House, opponents could still use the chamber's rules to run the clock for an additional 30 hours before the Senate can take a final vote. That would delay passage of the bill, absent an agreement, until early Tuesday morning. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer said, Democrats are ready and willing to vote on additional amendments to the bill before moving to final passage. Once again, that will require the cooperation of our Republican colleagues. I hope they will cooperate so we can move quickly. Otherwise, we'll proceed by the book and finish the bill. Senators had hoped to finish a bipartisan bill last week in a marathon session that would have lasted late into Thursday night or early Friday morning, and involved voting on anywhere between 16 and 25 amendments. But they were not able to get buy-in from the Republican Senator Bill Hagerty. He warned over the weekend that he would not sign off on allowing the bipartisan bill to be sped up, even if it meant some of the GOP colleagues would get votes on the proposed amendments.
Madam President, as a former mayor, I do understand how important physical infrastructure is. Roads, bridges, water systems, wastewater plants. And I am delighted that finally we are beginning to address our long neglected physical infrastructure. Frankly, it is rather incredible that year after year we ignore crumbling bridges and roads. And as we address our physical infrastructure, we can create a whole lot of good paying jobs. So that bill that we are discussing right now is enormously important. But Madam President, I will tell you what is even more important, and that is to address the long neglected needs of the working families of our country, of the children, of the elderly, of the sick, of the poor, whether they are black or white or Latino, Native American, Asian American. These are needs that Congress has ignored for much, much too long. Now, I understand that Senator McConnell, the Republican leader, and others are really shocked by this bill. They cannot believe it. Imagine, just imagine, that the United States Senate is addressing the needs of working families and is going to stand up for ordinary Americans rather than just the wealthy and powerful. What is this world coming to? Don't we understand that here in the Senate we're supposed to take campaign contributions from the drug companies and the insurance companies and the fossil fuel industry and from the 1% and do their bidding? Isn't that the way it has always been done here in the U.S. Senate? Well, Senator McConnell, things are changing. For once in a very long time, the United States Congress is going to stand with working families and not just the rich and the powerful.
Senators viewed the two negotiations, getting an agreement to speed up the bill and getting a deal to allow for the votes on potential changes, as linked, and other GOP senators had signaled that they were fine with the trade-off. Senator Hagerty had told reporters What they're asking for is an expedited process that has nothing to do with the amendments. I am not against any of the amendments, not opposed to any of them. I'm not the one holding any of the amendments up. Hagerty took the floor on Sunday to try to set up amendment votes. Unlike the deal that was circulated by the leadership last week, his offer would not speed up passage of the bill. Hagerty's move was blocked on Sunday by Senator Kyrsten Sinema, who led the negotiations on the bill for Democrats. Kyrsten Sinema noted that there were senators on both sides of the aisle who objected to unanimous consent on one or more of the amendments listed in his proposed list. We do not have unanimous consent on either a time agreement or on moving forward on amendments. Negotiators were still working behind the scenes to try to figure out the final agreements in the event of a breakthrough, including talks to try to resolve a fight over cryptocurrency that has split Republicans and pitted the White House against Senate Finance Committee Chairman Ron Wyden. Should Democrats use the budget reconciliation process to get this bill passed without any GOP support? Please leave your thoughts in the comments section below. The American Rescue Plan allotted more than $200 billion to states to put towards economic recovery from this crisis, and some states are allocating a portion of that money for a fourth stimulus check for its residents. According to a report in Yahoo Finance, some states, including California, Florida, Colorado, Maryland, New Mexico, Georgia, Michigan, Tennessee, and Texas, have committed to some state-funded form of stimulus payments to its residents. Some of these states, including the state of Michigan, Georgia, and Florida, are using federal stimulus money to issue direct payments to their teachers. Right now, a new federal legislation could send monthly stimulus payments to Americans and their dependents. Introduced by Representative Ilhan Omar, the sending unconditional payments to people overcoming resistance to Trump could eventually send payments of up to $1,200 for adults and $600 for children. It would first create a $2.5 billion grant program that would then fund piloted guaranteed income programs across this country. Then the legislation would provide monthly checks. So everyone, do you think that the new bill should be passed? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. So everyone, that's the end of the video for today. Thank you so much everyone for joining me here. Next Friday, I will be announcing more winners of my Amazon gift card giveaway. Please enter the giveaway by subscribing to my channel, liking this video, and also leaving a comment below. Thank you so much everyone, and have a blessed week.
Madam President, as a former mayor, I do understand how important physical infrastructure is. Roads, bridges, water systems, wastewater plants. And I am delighted that finally we are beginning to address our long neglected physical infrastructure. Frankly, it is rather incredible